What are Vastu Shastra principles in Hindu temple architecture? Imagine walking into a temple and feeling an instant sense of peace and harmony. That's no accident. It's the result of ancient design rules called Vastu Shastra that guide how these sacred spaces are built. These principles are like a blueprint for aligning the temple with cosmic forces and natural elements. They make sure the temple isn't just a place to worship but a reflection of the universe itself. At the heart of these rules is the Vastu Purusha Mandala, a sacred geometric grid that represents the cosmic being. This grid is laid over the temple site and helps organize the space. It assigns specific zones to different deities and elements, creating a tiny universe inside the temple. When selecting a site, builders look for locations near water bodies or sacred landscapes, called tirthas. They also consider the natural features and astrological timing to make sure the site is auspicious. The orientation of the temple is very important. Usually, the entrance faces east to greet the rising sun, symbolizing light and knowledge. Different directions are linked to specific gods and natural elements, influencing where parts of the temple are placed. The layout follows the Vastu Purusha Mandala, dividing the space into squares or rectangles. The main sanctum, called the Garbhagriha, is usually at the center or slightly toward the southwest. This spot symbolizes the heart of the cosmic body. The proportions and measurements are carefully calculated using traditional texts like the Manasara and Shilpasara. These guides specify ratios to keep everything balanced and harmonious, reflecting the order of the cosmos. Materials used in construction are natural and organic, such as stone, marble, and wood. Metals like gold and silver are used for decorations because they are believed to conduct cosmic energies well. Nature is also incorporated into the design. Temples often have tanks called tirtha, sacred trees, and gardens to maintain spiritual and ecological balance. Practical features like ventilation and lighting are also guided by Vastu principles. These help create a comfortable environment for worship and rituals. When all these elements come together, the temple becomes more than just a building. It becomes a living symbol of divine cosmic order, inviting worshippers into a space that aligns with universal energies. Famous temples like Tirupati Balaji and Padmanabha Swami follow these principles closely. Their layouts show a careful balance of directional energies, stability, and spiritual flow. The heaviness in the southwest and openness in the northeast are designed to bring protection and good fortune. In the end, Vastu Shastra in Hindu temple architecture is a way to connect the physical and spiritual worlds. It guides the creation of sacred spaces that support pilgrimage, worship, and the preservation of cultural heritage.